Hey guys, it's Nation. I'm here to do a video. So today's video is going to be talking about tall people problems. As you guys maybe know, I'm pretty tall. I'm a tall person. I'm 5'11" actually. So I thought I would compile a list of things on this handy dandy piece of paper that just little irritations, little problems that tall people, tall girls, tall guys deal with on a daily basis basically. So let's just jump into this video. Number one, never finding long enough pants. Like jeans and just pants in general is just the hardest thing to find. We always have to get the longest inseam or actually have it tailored to fit us correctly, because sometimes it fits on the hips but that doesn't fit on the ankles, and it's just a mess. Finding jeans in general is the hardest thing ever, and we usually have to pay a bit more for longer jeans, which is so unfair, but yeah, that's the thing that we have to deal with. Number two, never finding trendy shoes or cool shoes in our sizes at all in the stores. I rarely find a size 11 for me, and when I do, I buy it automatically because I never see that in stores ever. With a cool shoe or a cool design or anything, it's very hard to find bigger shoes that are actually cute, comfortable, and that don't look like grandma shoes, that actually look kind of cool. So yeah, shoes is also another hard thing that I have finding. Number three, if you have a smaller car and you tell a tall person to kind of cram into your car, it's just not gonna work. We are not extremely bendable people usually, and our back hurts for a lot of things. So cramming into a car is an actual event. It's a thing. It takes time. And when I was in high school, my friends used to drive home and stuff like that, and I would get rides from them and stuff. My friends used to have 2 car doors, so just one door, and that was it. And it was very difficult to bend the chair and get in and somehow contort your body into a smaller shape to fit into their car. So definitely getting packed in a car is the hardest thing for tall people. Number four, having people ask how tall you are. I think this is not really a problem to me. I don't mind. And that doesn't bother me at all. You can always come up to me and be like, oh my god, how tall are you? And stuff like that. But it does happen on a daily basis, I feel, or just it's very common when you're a tall person that someone will come up to you and be like, oh my god, how tall are you? I wish I was that tall, and all this stuff. And I mean, it's not really that bothersome, but it does happen a lot if you're tall. Also, they'll also want to ask, oh, you should model. That is another thing that happens a lot. You should model, you should do modeling, you're super tall, oh my god, you should do that, blah blah blah. Although it would be really cool to do that. I'm not the model type, but I guess I take it as a compliment more than anything else, so that's cool. And also another one that I want to add in here, which is not on my list, is people who are tall. I guess other people think we're kind of intimidating, which is so weird because I always get that kind of vibe from everybody else. I love talking to new people. I love meeting new people. It's so much fun to be like, hey, what's up? What are you into? You know, all these things. And it's hard when you're tall, I feel, and a tall girl especially. It's hard to just date in general because everybody thinks, wow, you're super tall, you know, and all this stuff. And I think people get intimidated by tallness, which is weird because we're super nice and we're super cool. So if you ever see me, come up, say hey, what's up? You know, I love making new friends. Anybody, I will be friends with everybody. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see. The next one. Having to sit in the back of events and the movie theater just in case you're obstructing someone's view. I always have this fear that I'm gonna block someone and they're gonna come up to me and be like, can you move over? And I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll duck down for you. Yeah, I think a lot of tall people keep in mind constantly about everybody else's view and their own view. They just want to make sure everybody's having a good time and kind of being able to see what you're watching, either a movie or at a play or anywhere really. I kind of just always stick to the corner where everybody can see, so I can see as well. I just don't feel like blocking anybody's view, so I think that's also a problem. We're always thinking about obstructing someone's view or something like that. Also, little kid tall problems. When I was smaller, you know, 4th grade, 3rd grade, all this stuff, I was the tall kid in school. I was one of the tall kids, always the back of the line, you know, kind of just chilling in the back, without my friends and stuff, because everybody was usually smaller when you were in elementary school, but if you were tall, you were that tall kid. Everybody basically knew who you were, and all my friends would always be in the front of the line, and I'd be like, I'm all the way in the back by myself. And yeah, being that tall kid. I guess that was kind of a problem because, you know, then you're kind of behind and all alone and stuff like that. And another one is being that token tall kid, the only tall kid in your class. Is like in your high school, middle school, you were the kid that would usually reach for the projector button, or you would reach to pull down maps, or reach for books on the top shelf and all that stuff. You were kind of that, like, known for that in your class. Like, they'd be like, oh, Nisha could do that, Nisha could help you reach that, and I'd be like, okay, I know I'm tall, but why are you using my tallness? Yeah, and it was pretty funny back in the, you know, back in the day when I was in school and stuff. And then the last one I have here is not being able to wear heels. This goes more for girls. I feel like, I mean, I wear heels still, but sometimes you feel way too tall, and then you get self-conscious of your tallness. Like, sometimes I would be really like, I just want to kind of blend in with the same height, not be so tall, not make myself stick out like a sore thumb. And I would think of that constantly, but then I finally realized, like, if I want to wear heels, I'm going to wear heels. And I love heels. I'm a super girly girl. I think I'm more like, you know, I love heels. So I still wear heels, although sometimes I really do feel very self-conscious of wearing heels. So I usually go for like a shorter heel, like an inch or an inch and a half, like platform wedges and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm explaining so much, but yeah, if you're tall, if you're short, if you're average height, wear heels, wear whatever you want to wear. Don't take into account too much of what people will think of you. I know I used to really be like, oh, I'm already tall, I shouldn't be dressing, you know, like cool. Like, I didn't want to, you know, like experiment with my style too much because I was like, oh my god, I'm already tall, everybody already knows me, so why would I want to like overdo it and give myself, like, subject myself to more, you know, viewing and stuff. So I've learned now that you can wear whatever the hell you want to. Of course, you know, in boundaries, guys, come on, duh. But yeah, I think we should all just embrace our heights and enjoy it and have fun. And don't be intimidated by tall people, please don't, because I don't know, I think I've seen this a lot when I was in high school and stuff, so don't be intimidated. Talk to anybody, okay? Okay, guys, okay? Okay, so I hope you guys learned some of these tall problems. I will probably make a second one if I think of more problems and also you guys can comment down below more problems that you guys deal with if you're tall and stuff. And that is it. I also want to quickly mention that I will be doing a video for a collab channel. I'm so excited. I'm going to be on Just Vlog With It, which is an amazing collab channel on advice here on YouTube, so I'll link it down below. Make sure to subscribe so you guys can see my video on Sunday. We will be talking about a lot of awesome stuff and helping you guys along the way, so make sure to stop over there, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Make sure to subscribe, by the way. I don't think I said that, but I wanted to. So subscribe and like this video. Bye!